Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Bilal, web development wala. I am currently documenting my journey in the Rehan AI Teacher Training Program. My vision is to bring world-class education powered by AI and modern technology to my local community. To build their future, I study best minds in the world every single day. Today, I want to share a review of a TEDx talk that didn't just inspired me, it completely shattered my understanding of what a school actually is. So, the talk I am reviewing today is the legendary The Future of Learning by Sugata Mitra. Now, why did I choose this specific talk? Because Sugata Mitra addresses a critical problems we face today. The fact that our education system is obsolete. He starts by explaining that our current schools were designed by the British Empire 300 years ago to create identical clerics for a global for a global. He starts by explaining that our current schools were designed by the British Empire 300 years ago to create identical clerics for a global bureaucratic machine. They needed people who could read, write, and follow orders, not people who could think creatively. But the empire is gone, the machine is gone, yet we are still running the factory. Let's, let me break let me break down these three the three let me break down the three biggest lessons I learned from this talk and how they apply on us in Pakistan. So the first key takeaway is the famous hole in wall experiment. Sugata Mitra didn't just theorize, he proved in 1999 he craved a hole in a wall separating his office from a slum in New Delhi. He put a high-speed computer inside, connected with internet, and left. He gave no instructions. He come back expecting it to be broken. Instead, he found kids who wouldn't speak English and had never seen a computer browsing the internet, drawing in paint and teaching others. He argues that group of children when left alone with the internet can learn almost everything by themselves. So my next step so the second the second point was my moment. It is about myself, it is about the role of teacher, because I am a teacher, so I can understand it perfectly. Because Sugata Mitra noticed that sometime kids got stuck, but he found that they didn't need a qualified professor to help them, they just needed encouragement. He created something called the granny cloud. he re- He recreated grandmothers from the UK to Skype with these kids in India. These grandmothers didn't teach, they just said things like, "Wow, that's cool. How did you do that? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Why did not stop? Yeah, दोबारा से. The, they just said the things like, "Wow, that's cool. How did you do that? I don't know the answer. Why don't we look it up together?" Think about that for a second. This completely shifts our perspective. The teacher's job is not pour knowledge in heads. The teacher's job is to the grenade, to stand back, to admire, and to encourage. So, my third and last takeaway is the concept of self organized learning environment. Sugata Mitra purposes a curriculum of big question instead of teaching a lesson. You ask a question, then you let students work in groups, use the internet, and find the answer. When I open my school, I don't want to just copy the old system. I want to implement self-organized learning environment immediately. This talk confirmed me that we are on the right track. The Rehan school model aligns perfectly with Sugata Mitra's vision because we both believe in empowering the student to become an independent learner. Because when you learn independently, you learn a lot of in any field. If you want to become a successful learner and want to create an impact in the future, you should learn your own on your own. It's my suggestion for everyone who is viewing my video that you should learn on your own. So I highly recommend you watch the full talk. I have put the link in the description below. If you are a teacher, a partner, or a student, I want to hear from you. Do you agree with Sugata Mitra? Do you think we can trust children to learn on their own? Let me know in the comments, and remember, the future belongs to those who learn. This is Bilal, Web Development Wala, documenting my journey to changing education in Pakistan. This is my dream to change Pakistan education system, and I am working for it. I am working for my future, for my kids' future, and for my family and for my country. So contribute your efforts with me and connect with me if you want to learn the future skills. Thanks for watching, and Allah Hafiz.